Hey guys, here we have it, the WE Scar H MK17. But this one doesn't need electricity, this one needs gas, a lot of gas. The externals are great. The color is a bit darker than on the MK16 and not as shiny as before, which gives it a nice, more realistic look. It weighs about 3.4 kilograms or 7.5 pounds. While the upper receiver is made out of metal, the lower receiver is made out of polymer. As you should have noticed, there's plenty of rail space, so you can mount anything you want, anywhere you want. On the 105mm long side rails, the 170mm bottom rail, or the 410mm top rail. And if you're one of the poor guys who can't afford any optics or something to aim with, you even get a flip up front and rear side. The rear side is adjustable for windage and elevation. The front side is just adjustable for elevation. It even is somehow lefty friendly. The selector lever is ambidextrous. The magazine release is ambidextrous. The bolt catch, however, isn't, but you can mount the charging handle from the right to the left or from the left to the right, which I prefer on the right side so it can't rip off my thumb by accident. And no matter how short your arms are, you can adjust the stock length in 6 positions, from 810 to 870mm. And if this is still not enough, you can even fold the stock to the right side, which makes the gun as small as 625mm. And if you also need to steady your face, you can adjust the cheek rest in 3 positions. The sling attachment points are on the front, the rear, and even on the stock, but they are way too small to use them. So you will have to find a workaround or just drop your gun whenever you don't need it. The outer barrel length is 275mm. The flash hider is 105mm. On the inside you will find a 337mm inner barrel. If that is not enough for you, you can use the included 100mm barrel extension, which lets you use a 65mm longer inner barrel. This way you could fit even a 402mm inner barrel. And if this is still not long enough for you, you can even use a Scar H suppressor. That way you could even fit a 600mm inner barrel. Inside the metal gas block, WE has again hidden a little hex key, which you can use to disassemble the barrel assembly. But who needs this? Unlike the rear MK17's magazine, this one can hold up to 30 bb's. The housing is made out of steel and it has a hard rubber plate on the bottom, which can prevent it from breaking if you ever drop it on a hard surface like concrete or some rocks. The mag size is almost the same as on the M14. The mag design, however, is more like on the AR-15 magazines. To adjust the hop-up, just lock the bolt to the rear. Now you can turn the dial up or down to increase or decrease your hop-up. Now it's time for some shooting, but since I'm in Germany, I'm allowed to go as fast as I want on the Autobahn, but I'm still not allowed to have full auto on this airsoft gun. Now that you've seen the gun in action, let's get to the chrono. For chronoing I use HMK green gas, open blaster 0.2 gram BBs, open blaster 0.3 gram BBs, and even 2 Vulcan 0.36 gram BBs until my camera ran out of battery. As you can see, the FPS doesn't drop as much as on the protocol I got with the gun. Just the first 1 or 2 shots have slightly higher FPS. After that, the FPS stay pretty consistent. With 0.3 gram BBs, its energy is just below 2 joules, which should make it ideal as a DMR. Only with 0.36 gram BBs, the joule creep is over 2 joules. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like and maybe subscribe. And as always, have fun and hit some.